Hello there, lovely people. How are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Welcome to my channel. You're listening to Light Channeling once again, and I'm back with a new message, new updates, and a new reading for you. So, before starting with today's audio message, I'd like to inform you and tell you that it's a card reading. It's not a channeling, nor it's a psychic reading. So if you are interested, then stick with me till the end, because there is a lot going on and there are very detailed, minute things that I have to tell you today. Or if you would not wish to continue, then you can click off. Okay, it's your choice. But the way I present my messages is exactly the same way I present my channeling. So my way of reading cards is like how I interpret my channelings and other channeled messages. So it's just the story, it's what's happening, and this is the truth, that's the reality, and I'm doing it to help you out in the best possible ways I can. Okay, so without wasting much time, I'll dive right into with the messages, and I'll start first with the fact and the truth that your person is, whoever it is, it's most likely going to be the masculine counterpart you're listening for this message right now. So whoever it is, most probably it's the masculine counterpart you're listening for, is sad, depressed, upset, anxious, and is crying over what has happened in between you two and how they messed everything. Right now your person is trying to find ways and is strategizing and manifesting all at the same time, using anything or everything they've got in their hands to bring back the old days that were there in between both of you, the happiness you two shared, the good old memories you two had, the joy, the bliss, the fun, the enjoyment, the pleasure, anything and everything that which they cherished but didn't valued, instead took it for granted. They want all it back. Give me a second here, please. They want everything back with you, and they are trying hard to bring it back into their life, and for that reason they are using manifestation methods. Keep in mind, they are not using any kind of dark thing here, because it looks clean. Instead, I see the third parties could be whoever it is, was or is still doing or using the dark work. Whoever it is in your situation, doesn't matter. It looks like it's a woman for most of you. Now, how this woman is playing the role in your situation is going to be different. For some of you it could be their mother, for some of you it could be their sister, for some of you it could be their ex or current spouse, girlfriend, romantic interest, whatever. This person is still doing that on you or on your person or on your connection, keep in mind. But every time she does that, she falls flat on her face. She has also tried to do something to make you ugly or take away your beauty. But the thing is that because universe has got your back and is watching over you and is supporting you and your connection, every time she does that, it doesn't work on you, but it actually shows up on her face in her life, and she's not able to understand why it's not working out, why she's not able to make you look ugly, why she's not able to make you stink like you've just came out of gutter for no reason. That's how evil she thinks, and that's how evil she's been doing to you. I'm telling you the truth. This person failed in destroying your connections, so now she thinks that if she makes your life miserable somehow, or if she can make you look ugly or unattractive, she can destroy your life or your connection. That's what she thinks, and that's what she's up to now. But the thing is that it's not working, and it's not going to work. And when she sees you being all in your power, attractive, living life of luxuries, or at least just living life of your dreams, or at least she sees you happy, and she sees no signs of whatever it is she's trying to do to you, she gets mad, real mad. Okay, she is so confused why it's not working. What is she doing wrong with whatever she's trying to do? Is she's not paying much attention when she's doing all those kind of things, or is she making some kind of mistakes? So she comes back with new things again, and she tries it again one more time, using a different method, trying new different thing, but every time she falls flat on her face. It shows up on her, but it isn't showing up on you. But there is one thing, it might not be affecting you to an extreme level, but I see it could be affecting some of you. But the thing is that sooner or later it will all clear out. Just use the protection that I've suggested for dealing with or fighting with these kind of things. I don't care if you believe in this or not, but there are people who do that. Okay, there are people do these kind of things to other people to destroy their lives. So it's up to you what you think about it. But right now what I'm telling you is to just protect yourself, chant Gayatri mantra, and do not skip those sessions at all. Do not skip your inner work sessions at all. You need to put your shield up, and you need to maintain the strength of your shield and the power, because the moment it gets weak, you will get attacked, and you might see upsetting things happening in your life. That's how it happens with twins and fated soulmates, because your connections are so powerful and spiritual, and they have a purpose. So it's kind of obvious for you to accept this. I shouldn't say accept, it's kind of obvious, and you should accept and understand that these things can and may happen to you. All you need to do is to protect yourself, and just know that you are protected divinely and are surrounded by loving, protecting, powerful angels, guides, and ascended masters. They are protecting you, and it's not going to harm. Even if it's affecting you right now, it won't last forever. It's there for some period of time. Maybe it's clearing your karma. So just be on your track and don't take no for an answer. Okay, another thing what I'm saying is that your person is trying to find ways to communicate with you. Okay, but they are not coming with a very great energy. Let me tell you that very straightforward here. They are not coming with a very great energy. Instead, it's not like they don't care about you. They do, but they're not going to show that. They just want to have how to describe they want to make changes, but they still want to be in control. That's what it is, and that's a bit deceptive here. They want to talk to you, but they want to talk to you on their own terms. And when they see you in your power, in which you're coming or working on coming, they get scared because they think if they reach out to you, you are going to ask them questions about their third party connections and why they did what they did to you. And that is something they don't want to happen, because for them it's like you're hitting on their ego, which is unbearable for your person. They can't afford to get hit on their ego. They can't afford to lose their pride in front of you. They have to act, or I should say they want to maintain that masculine energy or whatever it is. They want to look powerful and feel powerful in front of you. They don't want to feel weak, as if they are on their knees in front of you and you're looking down on them. They don't want to see that. They don't want to feel that way coming from you. But that's not great. So if they come around, if they text you and they try to initiate a conversation, which I'm seeing that might happen for a lot of you, it might not go in your desired direction. So just be understanding. They have their walls up and they are not going to answer to any of your questions if you're asking for clarity to them. If you're going to ask, okay, what's now? What about the future? They might not say anything and they might just leave, because they know if they step in, you are going to ask more. And that's where they are not comfortable. They haven't reached to that level of maturity that which is needed to deal with such kind of difficult situations. But that doesn't mean they are not making any kind of changes in their life. They want to make amends with you. They want to bring healing in between both of you, and for that reason they're also cutting back any and all third parties, whether it be their friends, whether it be their family, whether it be their romantic interests or another relationship they had. They're cutting all that back. They are not listening to all those people now. Instead, they are giving them the answers in the tone that you even wouldn't want to hear about. They have become very cutting with their words with these people, because now they want to give you commitment at all costs. For a lot of you, they just want to be with you. And also I'm seeing they are also going against the traditions or whatever it is that was set by their family, that was being imposed on them. They're also going against that. In the past they might have left you for that exact same reason, but now what I'm seeing is that they are going against that, and they are raising their voice about that, because they want to bring you justice. They have realized that you are the one that, or who's chosen by God for them. You are the one that's going to bring healing and harmony in their life. You are the one that's going to bring stability and abundance in their life. You are the key to their success and their happiness. It's not like they are seeing you as a ladder to their success. No, that's not what it is. They can now feel in their heart that they've made a mistake and they should have made these changes way earlier and way before in their life, before messing everything to this extent. But they are very confused about how to reach out, how to initiate that conversation, and how to take control. That's the problem here. They want to be in control. They don't want to feel that way with you. There's still this ego, the arrogance, the pride that is standing in the ways. They don't want to be confronted for all the sneaky, deceptive things they've done to you or they did behind your back. It's not like they're not aware of the fact that they did that. They don't want you to point fingers on them. That's what it is. On the other hand, third party is completely miserable, or third party people are completely miserable because their lives are shattering apart or are in shambles. Whatever it is that these people are trying to do, they are receiving constant failures. They are sad, depressed, upset, furious, vengeful, whatever it is, because your person has chosen you and they are moving towards you. They are moving in your direction, and for a lot of you, they have already announced and made that judgment that they are coming back towards you and they are going to marry you. They might have already announced that, and that has literally broke these people's hearts. Whoever it is, I'm seeing all third party situations here, all kind of third party situations. Whatever it is, they are not listening to these people. They are putting an end to all the bullshit that was going on with these people. Whatever lies, whatever deceit, whatever rumors these people were trying to fill in your person's mind, they are cutting it all down. Instead, now they are pointing their fingers on these third party people, like, who the hell are you to interfere in my connection? They are not listening to anyone now. They are focused on you because you are the wish for them. You are everything for them. You are feeling confused and indecisive because you haven't got all the information and all the facts, but this is what's happening and going on behind the scenes. They want to have a new beginning with you, and they are taking charge to make things happen. Okay, they are in pain. They are not able to sleep at night because they have become very anxious, and they might also be going through depression for a lot of them, and they are very anxious on taking that action towards you because they know how much pain they've brought to you. The only thing is that they don't want you to confront them for that. They want to make things happen, like, okay, they reach out to you and then you pick that call up, or you reply to that message and just say that, okay, yes, tell me what it is, and they'll simply have to say, can we meet, or can we have a discussion or things like that. Okay, and then after that, can we take things forward and can we forget the past? That's how they want things to go, but that's not healthy. Okay, you deserve an explanation, you deserve clarity, at least you deserve apology. You do deserve an apology, but right now this person is not in that kind of energy. Deep down in their heart they are, but they are putting up that front, or they want to put up that front in front of you. The ego is big. These people have a very big ego. What I was saying, bigo. I'm sorry. That's a word. That's a new word. You can call someone who has a big ego, you're a bigo. I don't know if this word has some other kind of meaning. I'm not at all aware of that. If it does, I'm sorry for making that mistake. This person is stalking you like hell. Okay, so please keep in mind that whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, whoever you're interacting with, whatever plans you're making, this person has got an eye on all of that, and they are not letting you go at all. No matter how toxic the situation has become for them and how miserable they are not letting you go. And for a lot of you, you should let that go if all you see coming from them is negativity and toxicity, and at the same time they are not letting you go and they have kept you hanging in there swinging all alone. Don't let that happen to you. Move on. I shouldn't say move on, walk away. You can't move on actually from these connections. You can try to shift your focus, but you will never be able to move on if you are in a true twin flame or a true fated soulmate connection that's meant to come together. You can't move on. It doesn't work that way. Here third parties trying to work their asses off. I'm sorry for using that word if you don't like that. I don't usually use slangs, but right now that just came out naturally because that's what I'm feeling for these people. They're trying to attract and manifest the same kind of blessings you have in your life, because they are watching your person doing that and they want all that for themselves as well. I am seeing these people can actually be trying to manifest your person in their life, but it's not going to work because they are not meant to be with your person. You are meant to be with your person, not them. They are meant to be with someone else, or at the same time for them to learn their lessons, because they've done so much evil and wicked to other people's and their lives. So whatever these people are going to attract or manifest, they are going to receive the exact same suffering, misery, betrayal, deception. Everything they've done to you is going to return back to them, and it's already happening right now. They are receiving their karma, and they'll continue to receive until they learn their lessons completely and fully and finally, and they make those changes in their life to become a better person. That's why you've got these connections. That's why these people are there in your life, and that's why I've always talked about you being the catalyst for progressive change to happen in all of these people's life, because you do the work in the first hand. You lead these people towards their awakening, and during all of that you've led your people to where they are right now and to what they are doing by being yourself. Okay, your person is, your person is being defensive, and they are guarding themselves up from everyone, not just from you. But at the same time, universe is working to lower down or dissolve their ego. Your guides, your angels, your ascended masters are all working for that to happen. I saw a 2222 right when I said that. Okay, it's happening. Your person is actually fearful of your reaction and the way you're growing, because they know that you can't be controlled, you cannot be manipulated. They cannot lie to you anymore because you've got your intuition, moving up the sky and above all heavens. You've become so intuitive and powerful, and they can sense that because they might have seen you posting things like that on your social media, or they might have seen you working on yourself and getting involved into spiritual practices. So they know that you can't be messed with. They can't mess things up with you. They're afraid of all those secrets coming out and getting judged by you. They can't see that in your eyes. They can't see. Actually, they're already ashamed of themselves, but they can't face you with those feelings. Okay? But they are moving away from all those dark, dense energies. That's what's happening. They're trying to collect back their energies. They think a lot. Actually, they daydream about how to approach you and how to express everything that they haven't ever expressed to you. And that's why they are watching you like a hawk, and they keep tabs on you. They're keeping tabs on you. They're working on their finances as well, if that was the problem. And I'm seeing that growth is also happening in that area of their life, but it's a slow progress, and there is this delay happening, which is very divinely orchestrated, so that whenever this person comes around in your life, they treat you nicely, wisely, and bring justice to you, because this defensive energy is not healthy for both of you. Universe is very well aware that if they come back around in your life with this kind of energy, where they want to take things forward, but at the same time they want to be in control, they know that you don't deserve that, and you should not think that you deserve that. If you do that, then again you'll repeat the same old pattern, and universe is again going to bring that destruction in this connection once more, for you to learn your lesson. You don't deserve that. Keep in mind, universe doesn't want that to happen. That's why these delays are happening. That's why there is this slow progress. That's why everything gets slowed down at times, because universe wants to bring balance in this situation in between both of you. Okay? Your person's life is not full of happiness right now. They are also going through a lot of losses, emotional, financial, physical, supposedly in all areas of their life. They spend a lot of their time thinking about you, thinking about their life and what they need to do, how they need to make things right in between both of you. What should be happening. Okay? But they are working on becoming the person you wanted them to become. They are working to learn their lessons. They are fighting with people, with the situations and the problems they have in their life for you. You're always on their mind. Keep that in mind. They haven't forgotten you, not even for a single second. But the thing is that there is this one block that is still there, which is going to get resolved. It's there for a purpose. Keep that in mind. Because these third party people are also learning kind of things by looking at your person and by looking at you. They are also stalking you. Let me tell you that again. Okay? So your person is working on themselves. They want to come around. They want to end all the problems, obstacles, conflicts, arguments, fights, anything that has caused this separation in between both of you, and it will happen. It's just going to take some time because they are not that much mature. I should say they are not in that energy where they are going to act maturely with you right now. But it's happening. It's happening behind the scenes. So you should keep up that faith and that trust, because they are moving towards you. Okay, and the stars are aligning for you, for both of you to come back together. These are just few phases, few cycles that start over and then end over in due timing. Once the lesson has been learned and the purpose is done, new cycle begins. This is a cycle that's going on. Okay? They desperately want to reach out to you, desperately, but that fear of getting judged, shamed, ridiculed, humiliated by you is actually making them angry. They are scared and they know that it's going to hurt their ego, but that's also making them angry and furious all at the same time. And you know who is bearing that rage? Third party people. They deserve that. That's how it works. They lash out on these people because they're angry on you, and they are angry on how you are treating them because you're not giving them any kind of attention. You're overlooking them. You're not paying any attention to what they're doing, how they're thinking and feeling. This person is upset. I'm sorry, this is making me laugh, this person is upset because they think that you've forgotten them, and when they are not getting that caring, comfortable energy from you which you used to give them, they, have you seen a toddler getting upset for not getting what they want from their mother? They throw tantrums. It's something like that. Okay. And at times what happens, if the sibling comes around during that time when the toddler is not happy and is crying or throwing tantrums, that other person gets hit, something like that. This person is in that kind of energy. But all's good, all's well, everything is going as it should and is happening accordingly, according to the divine plan. So just be there and hang in there. Your person is going to take action towards you, and it's all going to work out. So these are few messages that I had for you today. I hope you like it, and if you did, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Okay, I'll be back very soon. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.